Hi, everyone. Welcome to our world. Welcome to Pico Explains. Audrey here with Pico.
Welcome, everybody. Pico here, obviously. I think that Audrey got it fixed a little bit, so
I fixed both of them and then I broke mine as soon as I did something.
well, we're gonna see how long this lasts.
No, well, hey, it's worth a shot.
So we're doing another segment of Audrey's 2 cents,
And I didn't tell them what it's about
and
yet.
he didn't. Yeah, she didn't tell me what's going on, so I'm going in blind, so to speak.
Double time.
Double time. All right, Audrey. So what do you got for us today?
All right, first, Audrey's 2 cents. I was looking at something and I was like, you know what? This animal, I thought of it. I was like, ooh, we're sticking on the animal theme for Audrey's 2 cents for now.
That's fine. You can do it any way you want, honey. It's your show.
This is animals I would pet and whether I should or I should not pet them. The one that made me think about this though was the platypus.
A platypus?
If I saw a platypus, I don't care. I would be petting a platypus. I'd be like, come here, platypus, come here.
Yeah, most definitely. Those are freaky animals.
They're
I can
freaky,
tell
but
you
they're
that.
so cool.
Are they?
They're so cool. But it says you should not pet a platypus. The males are venomous.
Okay.
They have venomous glands in their thighs attached to spurs on the back of their hind feet. Not deadly to humans, but they can hurt. They can hurt like a bitch.
Oh, really? Mm.
Yeah. But platypuses are illegal to own worldwide.
Okay.
I did not know that.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know that
Yeah,
either.
they're native to Australia. Even in Australia, you cannot own a platypus. I'm like, well, that's no fun.
That's where they're originally from, though.
Yeah.
Australia.
Australia. Yeah. Platypuses are just so cool. They're like 10 different animals in one. Come on.
What do they got? They got like the beak of a.
They got the duck beak, like the duck bill. They got the beaver body, or I'm sorry, the beaver tail and the otter body, if I'm not
The
mistaken.
otter body.
Yeah. The body of an otter.
Oh, that's pretty freaky.
I didn't know they were venomous, though.
Oh, wow. Do they lay eggs or?
They lay eggs. They're the only mammals to lay eggs.
No way.
Yeah, that's why. I'm like, would you not want to pet a I'd pet one. It can sting me. It's not deadly. I'll take it. No, I won't.
But just like me, sometimes I'm a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. And Audrey works up in the morning. She goes,
You lay eggs?
I probably can if I try. She's all like, okay, let's see what Pico's mood
Let's
is
see why.
today.
Yep. Let's see how he's feeling today.
You put up with a lot of my crap. I can tell you this. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. This woman puts up a lot of my crap.
Now, all I want is a platypus. That's all I ask for. Is that too much?
Are they like beavers? I mean, do they go in the water?
They go in the water. They bury their eggs like sea turtles do, though.
Okay.
Platypuses are cool. That's one of them. I got two other animals that I would
Okay.
pet. The other one would be a capuchin monkey. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they can be pets. They're one of the smallest monkeys. They're the ones that you see with the little white fur on the top. I'll put a picture up. But yeah, they're the small monkeys. They're good if you want to be able to train them so they can roam around your house. See, there's a second option. You can get me.
Yeah, but don't they like fling poop?
You do too, man.
No, come on. Don't be picking on me today, there, Audrey. Come on, I fling it in the toilet bowl.
Yeah, that's what he says. That's what he says, people.
So what else about those monkeys?
That's all I really found about those monkeys. You can own them. It's different areas. You just got to look up your state and federal regulations on being able to own them.
Okay.
The third one would be the fennec fox. Now, this fox, I don't know if you saw one before in the past, but they've got like ears that are like twice the size of their head.
Okay.
They've got these huge ears. They're about 8 inches tall. So they're little small things, little small foxes. You should not own them.
Oh, why?
You should
What's
not
going on
own
with
them
those
and
guys?
pet them. They're from North Africa and the Middle East. I'm like, we live in El Paso, desert area. Like, come on, they can survive here.
There you go.
But they're foxes. They're destructive. They're still wild animals. They're not domesticated. I'm like, but they're cute.
Well, I'm more interested in that monkey. That way we can train it to hold the mics up to my face.
Capuchin monkey. No, I was thinking about these, and it was like, yeah, those are three of the animals I would pet. I'm like, yeah, I'd hurt myself petting them. I'd be like, little fox, come here. But I was like, I'd be like, here, kitty, kitty. And I reminded of a story of what this one did. When we were living at apartments, when we first were together, there was an apartment cat that we found out was female. But before, somebody named this cat Roger. Roger the girl cat. If Roger would come around and we'd pet her, she'd ignore me unless I had food. But he's sitting outside smoking. We're sitting outside, and right next to his chair comes Roger. So he bends down to go to pet Roger, and I'm like, "Get in the house! That's a skunk! That's a skunk!" No, and I'm like running in the door, and he's like, "Shoot, shoot! Get your butt in the house now!" Did it spray me? This man's trying to pet a skunk.
Yeah, yeah. No, I remember that day. Yeah, you were freaking out. You told me to get inside real quick.
And he's like, "Shoot, shoot! Get inside! You don't shoo it away. You get your butt away from it."
No, that's true. I mean, you don't screw around with those skunks, man. Those skunks, just to be mean, they'll spray you. They'll spray you good.
Yeah, he felt the tail. He felt the tail on his arm, and he thought it was a cat. And he's like, "Oh, Roger!" And I look at him like, "Oh my God, that's not Roger."
Well, what do you expect is gonna happen? Something fuzzy and everything's all coming next to me, and I'm just like, hey, I'm all like, Roger, what's going on there, buddy? And then I'm all like, hey, Roger, you gotta stink.
We were talking about the Pepe Le Pew, the skunk that was in love with the cat.
Yeah.
That was what it reminded me of. I was like, "Oh my gosh, man, get your butt in the house."
Yeah, that was.
He's like, "Did it spray me?" And then he rubbed himself all over me. I'm like, "Get away from me!"
Well, they also don't skunks like scratch you up real good. And
they
stuff
can
like
scratch you. They do have claws. They're not big scratchers like raccoons, or more scratches from what I know.
Yeah.
But skunks, if they spray, I think it takes them like 2 weeks to be able to spray again. They can
2
only
weeks?
Yep, they can only do one like poof poof. They can do like 4 puffs of stink, and then it takes like 2 weeks for them to re up their stink glands.
No, that's too nasty. I mean, that was one of the things about living here. I mean, obviously, there's more areas in the United States where there's more critters and stuff like that. But compared to where I came from, California, we didn't, we never saw things like that. And then just getting used to them, and you're just kind of like, okay.
See, skunks. My mom and dad, I know, before I was born, they owned an albino skunk.
An albino skunk?
An albino skunk.
No
And
way.
yeah, and it was descented, but they'd have to give it a bath like 3 times a week because it would still stink, and it'd be yellow from the musk.
Oh.
Yeah, it was still funky. Oh yeah, those are the 3 pets. The 3 pets. See, the 3 animals that I think I need as pets.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just like white people. They'll hug and they'll kiss and they'll caress. Anything that moves, man.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I'm like, hey, kitty, 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 kitty. I'm all like, what's going on there, kitty? I'm all like, are you hungry? You're like, oh, shoot.
Run the other way. Oh yeah, that's it for my 2 cents today, guys. I just thought that was funny. The platypus.
Well, I was going to
cool.
add one real quick.
Oh, let's hear.
The koala. The koala.
I was going to put koala, but they eat eucalyptus. They got themselves to where they sleep 22 to 23 hours a day. Because the eucalyptus leaves do nothing for them.
Yeah, but those. I don't know if you know, but the koala they have chlamydia. That's an STD, man. I'm all like, get away from me.
Well, their
koala.
thumbprints can be mistaken for human thumbprints. Not their fingerprints, their thumbprints specifically. In Australia, yeah, crime scenes, they've mistaken koala thumbprints for human thumbprints. They're so similar.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, you got human and koala thumbprints. You got STDs that can be transmitted to different animals. So.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on I think it's on their elbows.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure. But then you see these like park ranger people, they're all holding it and they're all hugging it. And I'm like,
what kind of, okay. Now you got me confused. STD, sexually transmitted disease.
Yeah, chlamydia.
Okay, so how does that get on there now? What do they?
I guess it just gets.
What are koalas doing with their elbows?
I mean, I guess it just gets on your skin and. Your skin
I'm not gonna look it up. I don't know about that.
Like, oh my God!
The last thing I want to do is look up an STD like that. Yeah, we're not searching that.
Well, look at the skunks. Don't got no STDs.
They're just a little bit of rabies and stink spray.
Well, I mean, well done as usual there, Audrey. Okay. And of course, as you guys.
Next time you all see me, I'll have a platypus.
No. I'll be like right next to me and stuff, like hugging me and kissing me with a little duck bill.
He's gonna be like.
All right, folks. Well, another little episode of Audrey 2 Cents. As you guys all know, follow us on Facebook. Click on that button, on that follow button. That helps us out a lot. Share. Share helps us out a lot as well. And then don't forget to comment and like. And then that's another one right there on Audrey 2 Cents. Thank you very much, honey. That was very informative.
Platypus time. Bye,
Platypus
guys.
time. Take it easy, guys.
Bye, guys.